Greetings, engineers. I'm Tim Schmidt, and this is episode 2 of my Factorio startup guide. Previously, we covered the basics, as you can see from the name here. In the basics, we covered just starting to set up. Iron, coal, stone, copper, power, science. That was it. Not sustainable. We're going to fix that. This episode, we're doing automation and increasing power output. We're almost done studying automation. From there, we're going to create assembly machines and create gears, belts, green circuits, red science. That'll all be automated. And then in another form of automation, we're going to create miners, electric miners, and have belts go all the way, deliver coal all the way to the power plant. Then after that, we're going to increase the power plant size. That's pretty much it. Shouldn't take more than 15 minutes. We're starting at 14:15 right now. I don't have to load it because I'm already actually playing. Let's go. When last we left our hero, he was wandering around looking for wood. That was it, in a desert planet. He needs to build a rocket and get home. I wonder if they have female engineer, like skin or something. That'd be interesting. Maybe that's something they'll add in the future. Or I just haven't bothered to look. Or maybe. Yeah, you can't tell. Could be either. It's good. Use your imagination. So eventually we're going to run a road down here. I'm going to create at least some. Oh, I'm almost done creating my science. Wasting time. I'm going to, there we go. Move this here. Eventually, we're going to do this. All I'm doing right now is drawing a line with this so that I know where to deliver the coal to. Oh, that's nice. That worked. There we go. I just created some of those. I got some fuel here. There we go. Got some stone. Make a whole bunch of stone furnaces. More science. I should get another lab. I should also get more burners. Oh no, I'm going to be creating miners. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. 3. All right. I am just checking the levels here to see how long I can go without delivering any coal to these things. That should be good. I'll probably run out of... no, these will work. I was looking down at the copper there. Mining. There we go. Let's just create 5, 6. No, this is wrong. I don't want to do that. I want to do automation first. Because did you hear that boom, boom, boom? That means that one of the technologies got cleared and we're working on logistics now. I just deposited that. So, changes plans here. 5, 6, 7. I know that that's what I need because I have this cool little blueprint book. This one I grabbed from Nilaus, and I think that's how you pronounce his name. It's really good. I like it. The first 2 things he had were gears and yellow belt automation and red science and green circuits, which is exactly what I want. I combined the 2 into one. You can learn how to do that and do it yourself. There we go. Boom. Now, you'll see that it laid down a blueprint. For some reason, every time I'm trying to lay down blueprints, it's dark. So, this is what's going to get generated. Gears, belts, circuits. These belts, or these gears, and this copper. Sorry, this gear goes to feed this belt. This gear just goes to create gears, because you always need those. This copper wire gets created for the circuits. I've already created these. You know what I need to do? 5 of those and 20 of these. There we go. Boom, boom. And you'll note that when you place it down on top of a blueprint, it automatically assumes what the blueprint said it was going to produce. Otherwise, you'd have to go in here and set it here, like I did with this one. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. And these, put them here for easy access. Pretty much need some power and got the power lines here. Boom, boom, boom. And then I need the actual raw resources to put in here. Oh, I've got some. I can put that in there. Do that in this one, and then do this for these two. Oh, see? So now you can see it putting all these three things generate and put them into here. Ta-da! And then all I have to do is run by here and go, boop, which I did a control left click to just grab everything that was in there. I'm going to need to change that soon. Oh, I want to get another lab. There we go, another lab. So we have just automated gears, belts, circuits, and red science. Boom. See, now I've got this lab and that lab, so effectively I have doubled my science output. As long as I can feed them with enough red science stuff. What else am I going to do? I did gears, belts, circuits, red science. Oh, coal to power plant. Let me create, now that I've got a little collection of circuits. Oop, here, I can create these, and you'll note that all it does in the lower left-hand corner there is when I click it, it just generates the mine, because I've got all the component parts. Still got it. Still got it. Now, if I create another one, see how they're orange here, the gears and the circuits? I'll click once. I have the base components, but it didn't have the actual circuits or gears. Ah, ran out. There we go. So, I've got that. Let's... Oh, another thing here in this book is the... Hold the shift key down while you mouse roll. Is basic mining. This is a really compact electric miners. Kind of want to... put it right here. No. I go there. Initially be this level here. So let's do that. Do that and that. Don't need much. I only have like what, 6 miners? 5 miners? 5 miners, that's fine, that'll be plenty. 5. Let's take you out of here. Do that. Put you there. Then create power generators. I'm gonna just... I got enough power poles. I'm gonna do this because I know I'm gonna build out that area. So there we go. Now all the mines, the miners have the ability to produce coal. Let me go to here. I probably need to deposit lots of stuff there. Let's get you out of here. Get you over here. Because it just bugs me. And then, really just going to run down here. And we're going to lay down track like Bugs Bunny laying down track as we go. Not track, belts. You know what I mean. Boom. And that would do no good. That would do absolutely no good if I couldn't get the coal that will come down here into here. So what do I use? I use these burner inserters. I know that I'm going to have eventually 20 boilers, so I created 20 burner inserters. This way, these burner inserters work without electricity. They work on their own for like a couple of seconds, but if they're pulling coal off of the belt, they'll feed themselves first and then feed whatever they need to. So boom, I'll do that. Do that. You look, you'll see the coal. Oh, they've got the new icons for the coal. Those are sweet. This one is just stuck doing there. It has nowhere to put it. There's not another one there. So there. Got inserters going. I've effectively automated the feeding the power to the power plant. Now the last thing is more power. We need another steam engine. I like to go 3 more steam engines and 1 more boiler. So let's do the boiler and then 1, 2, 3 steam engines. And that's pretty much all we need to do. There. I'm putting these 2 next to each other, and then I'm going to put a pipe here and then do another set just like this. I will... There. Oop, let me scroll out a little. Okay, so each one of these creates 900 kilowatts of power. So we were working with just 900 kilowatts. Now we've got 9 times 4, 3,600? So, and the cool thing about the steam power is that it only generates as much as gets pulled from it. It's not like it's just cranking out 900 all the time and you've got all this wasted energy. It only takes what you need. But our capacity is 3,600. We're only using, what, between 6 and 7? Maybe when it spikes. I don't know if everything is actually using it. But there we go. I think that's it again. Wow, that was easy. Gears, belts, circuits, red signs. I've got a little spreadsheet here that I'm looking at. Coal to the power plant and more power. We have just increased the automation. Increased power and started automation. That's it. That's great. It's still kind of dark. I need to get some lights going. Let's save the game. We're going to call this Factorial 02 Automation and Power. Right? And let's see how long that took. 24 minutes. So that was like 10 minutes passed. So in 24 minutes, you can have all of this stuff up and running. It's really easy. It's not perfect. It's not fully self-sustaining, but we're going to get there. So now we're going to work on what? Increasing production. Increasing iron smelting, copper smelting, stone smelting. Hopefully. Sometimes I can't do that in the 15-minute thing. But hopefully we'll be able to do that. And that is it. Thank you for joining me. Please stay tuned for episode 3. Increasing production. And we're out.